Songhai versus Magmar. We're going second. I played against this person many a time. Let's replace the Entropic Gaze and the Greater Fortitude. Alright, if I can just double flash in the Juggernaut, that would be awesome, but I can't since they nerfed the Flash Reincarnation. Well, I'm gonna replace the Flash just to see what I can get. If I don't get anything, then I'll probably have to just stick into the same column because this is a backstab deck. So yeah, I'm gonna replace Flash, see if I can play something. Yeah, like I said, backstab deck like Katara. So what we're gonna do is just replace this Flash. And we got an Earth Walker. So I can either play that or let's just play the Earth Walker here. Or let's do it here. Yeah, here. Here's fine. And we'll end our turn. We can't Natural Selection or Plasma Storm, assuming things don't get like juxtapositioned or anything, but we'll see. I mean, the Earthwalker can also get Phoenix fired. Because Songhai is that's a staple in Songhai decks. 3 Phoenix fires. And a Celebrant. So I have to get rid of the Katara first, and then he's got a juxtaposition probably. Yep, and then backstab. That was a thing. Yeah, let's replace. I want to say let's replace the Plasma Storm, but might need it in the future. So, yeah, let's just do a Natural Selection on the Katara, which I probably should have done before. I just was stupid. And what else can we do? We can attack this for 2. We'll end our turn. And we got a Flash again, so we can keep 1 Flash for the War Beast and 1 Flash for the Juggernaut, but it doesn't bode well for in terms of like our next turn. I'll either do a Plasma Storm or just play the War Beast. Let's see what the opponent plays. With 4 mana and all the mana springs in the world, a Key Beholder, inner focused, of course. At least it's not buffed up, so we can do a Plasma Storm, so let's just do a Plasma Storm, like so. And we'll end our turn. Not much I can do. We got a Maloki Huntress, which is great, but I kind of want to do a Juggernaut. A flashed in Juggernaut. Or, I mean, it really depends on what the opponent plays. 3 cards and 5 mana, maybe 6, maybe 7, 8. The oh, so I'm forced to move. That's no fun. Well, what can I do? I can replace Maloki, but I kind of want to play Maloki next turn. We'll flash in the Juggernaut. And then we got Storm Metal Golem and a Peacekeeper, so we can just end our turn because we can't play anything. The Zendo will just force our General to move again, so I'll take damage there. A Mist Dragon Seal, so that's 5. It's probably gonna get what is it called? Buffed up even more. I want to say 7 mana. A Geomancer. And then a Phoenix Fire to me. Well, that's a thing. Ow, my face. So we got a Peacekeeper, which we can kill the Zendo now, but I mean we're down to 8. So I mean I can always play the War Beast as well. So if I flash that, it'll be 4. So I'm going to flash the War Beast. And I know the opponent has a Phoenix Fire now, there's nothing I can do about that. We'll just move everything closer, like so. And this has celerity, so might as well move this twice. Move this once. And then I'll move this twice. Move. Oh, I'm exhausted. I can't attack, so I'll just play the Moloki Huntress behind me. Hopefully I don't die with the 2 cards. Hopefully they aren't 2 Phoenix Fires, and we'll end our turn. Wish I had a heal, but I mean, it's going to give me cards, so I can't really do anything about it. I'm going to replace the Grow. He's just going to Phoenix Fire me and then do whatever. And well, I mean, we still have big things, so that's something. Let's replace the Grow. Now we got another sphere, so we can heal up. So I needed to do that. We can use the Peacekeeper to grab that. We'll just play a Colossus over here. And we'll just move this over here, this over here, this over here. Move ourselves back so we don't get backstabbed again. We'll end our turn. We got a Flash Reincarnation. Pretty useless, considering I don't have anything in my hand. I mean, I could do the Seeking Eye just to see what I can get, but even then... Like, the opponent does have 2 cards. We're top decking. I have to do the Seeking Eye. Really wasn't expecting the EMP out of all things, coming from a backstab Songhai, but I mean, it did its work, so can't argue the results. What's he gonna play there? A Geomancer. And then, yeah, the Phoenix Fire to my face. Alright, we have to do a Bloodborne spell, see what we can get. And we got a Grimrock, but let's replace Flash. And we got a War Beast. So we can either play the Grimrock or the War Beast. The smartest thing to do will be to play the War Beast here to get rid of these 2 things. Just in case the opponent has like a Mist Dragon Seal, so we can just move everything forward like so. And then we can attack for 4. At the very least, I know he's going to do 3 damage a turn, so I am on a limited time scale unless if I draw another heal spell. So we'll just end our turn. Now we got a Grow. Kinda useless at this point in time. The Grimrock is a better thing to have. So next turn we do have a lot of damage if the Colossus doesn't get dispelled. Because this will be a 9/15. But, I mean, the general's gonna move down, so we can't use these 2 things, sadly. So the general does have three cards plus the Bloodborne spell, which is super annoying. I have about, at the very minimum, 4 or 5 turns. But then, like, he's gonna do another Phoenix Fire. Oh wait, no, that was a Bloodborne spell, never mind. Destroy any minion damaged by this minion. Okay, let's replace the Grow. And we got Entropic Gaze, so let's do our Bloodborne, let's do an Entropic Gaze, because I kind of need the options. We got an Earth Walker, so let's see. We can do an Earth Walker here, into a Grimrock here, and we can just move this down, and move this down. We can kill the Celestial Phantom using the Juggernaut and the Moloki Huntress, so it's all good. The Celestial Phantom's not a threat. Then we'll end our turn. Hopefully I don't die, but if the cards I gave him won't kill me. But I mean, we do have a lot of damage next turn. This will be 13. We do have 8. We have lethal on board right now. It's just a matter of if he kills me this turn, then we obviously don't have lethal. So this match is pretty close despite our high healths. So what will the general play? Or what did I give him? So this will be a 4-4, this will be a 5-6, so on par with the Peacekeeper, but the Peacekeeper is kinda dispelled while the Grimrock can still grow. Oh, Killing Edge. So he's gonna kill the Peacekeeper for sure. So that's a thing. And then a Phoenix Fire to the Earthwalker. So, or no, to the Grimrock. Okay, so why did the... Oh, he attacked it, that's why. Alright, let's replace this Young Slithar, because that's kinda not what I need right now. We got a natural selection, we'll just natural selection the Battle Panda. And we'll do a Seeking, no, we won't do a Seeking Eye, that won't do. We'll just attack the General for 13 and we'll end our turn. And we got our Young Slithar again. Don't need that. I just had that last turn and it's kinda useless right now. So Phoenix Fire to, I guess, himself. Okay. He didn't want to get killed by the Colossus, so he just Phoenix Fired himself. That was a really close game. Like, at any moment, knowing Songhai and knowing that it's a backstep deck, like, any turn could have been my last turn when I was getting down to about 210 health, more or less. So, yeah, it was cool that the opponent didn't have the removals for the grow stuff, and, like, he had the EMP, which took me by surprise, but it doesn't kill the minions, it just dispels them, so the minions I had, like, they were dispelled, but then they were still pretty strong, so overall that was a pretty fun game.